because it's only one per household as far as the extra care books. So here's that. These were 2 for $4, and you got a $2 extra care book back. So my total came to, I had 2 for $4, and then I had a $1.50 off $4 body wash or bar soap. So you can see that. And then my total came to $2.70 after tax. Now, with this deal, you get back a $2 extra care book. So I got back a $2 extra care book, but I used it for my next transaction, which was this. They still have the extra for $1.99. So I just took the $2 and I rolled it on the same card to pay for the extra. And I did that separate because I had left the store and forgot, and then I had to go back, so that's on a different receipt. So anyways, my savings for this was 58%. So it's still not bad because I only really paid, when you get back the $2 care book, I really only paid 70 cents. So that's not bad for two, things of soap. And then with the coupon, that helped. And like I said, this is the honey's favorite soap. So I'm so glad that I'm able to find Irish deals now, Irish Spring deals, because when I first started coupon, it was hard for me to come across deals for Irish Spring, and then I would have coupons for them, but I could never find the deal. So I was happy about that. So I got that for him. And I tore off the $2 extra care book to apply it to this extra right here. We all know that this is $1.99 at CVS. For those that shop at CVS, if you don't know, you know now. So here's the receipt for that. So I had it's $1.99, and I used my CVS manufactured coupon $1.99. It was a $2 extra care book, but they brought it down to $1.99. And so the total that I had to pay for this was just tax. So this was free for me because of the way I did the transaction. I can't speak that for everybody else. I can only tell you guys what I do, when I go to the store. So I only paid 16 cents for that. Cool. Okay, so moving on to the next store. That's all of CVS. So moving on to the next store, I will be saving this $4 extra care buck for, I'm trying to roll my bucks so that I don't come out the pocket that much. So last week, the extra care buck that I had for last week is what I used for this week. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get into a habit because we've been talking about budgeting and all that kind of stuff. And my goal when I first started out this year was to rack up extra care bucks and keep rolling them throughout the year. But I haven't had a chance to do that. So this is my first opportunity because I like CVS now that I know that I can use coupons and get extra care bucks, but I'm not one of those couponers that go to CVS like 2-3 times a week or whatever just to catch every single deal. So I'm trying to roll and see how long I can roll extra care bucks, if that makes sense. Okay, so moving on. So I went to Family Dollar, and I went there specifically for two things. I went there for the Airwick warmer because I had a printable Airwick warmer coupon. It's for a free warmer for up to $1.50. I had a internet printable for that, and only have one, and it expires on the 5th. So I was trying to use it today, but of course, just like the last time, the Family Dollar that I went to get the warmers, they didn't have any. So now I got to go to another Family Dollar. So that's okay. But while I was there, I also had two Palmolive printables, and they were for 25 cents off, I think. So what I did was I picked up two. They're $1 all day, every day at Family Dollar. And I applied 2 of the coupons. So I just picked up, and bonus, this is a bonus size. So I'm super stoked about that. You can't never have too much dish liquid, right? So these came up to $2. So $1. And then I had yeah, okay. So anyway, yeah, they were 25% off coupons, and because wait a minute, I'm kind of thrown off a little bit here. Let me look at my total. Yeah. Okay, so what ended up happening was the coupons went scanned. So I'm assuming it's the same reason as with the Airwick coupon. You probably have to do 2 separate transactions, because he was having such a hard time trying to ring up those coupons. So he just overrode them because I had the specific item and I had the specific size, which was any size, because the coupon said 25 cents off of any size Palmolive. So anyways, it came up to $150, and then that's before tax. After tax, it came up to $162. So I paid 12 cents for tax. And so that's that. Okay. Moving on. Put that right there. I went to Kroger's because I had some I forget what insert it came in. I haven't clipped all my inserts. Like today will probably be the day that I actually work on my planner and clean up my coupon binder and start, because I have one envelope ready for Troupons. I just haven't mailed it out yet. Oh, and speaking of, K for Karen. K is for Karen. I think that's your channel name. If you are watching this channel, Miss Karen, I have coupons for you. I recently saw one of your videos where you were talking about Black Dog Lives Matter, and you had rescued a dog or something like that. Well, I never knew that you rescued animals because I haven't seen every single one of your videos, but I do watch your videos, and I happened to watch one the other day, and I said to myself, since I do get all these coupons, I often throw away a lot of the pet coupons because we don't have a pet. So it was perfect. In my heart, I felt like God was telling me, well, send her the coupons, because I remember you saying in the video that you guys were funding your own animal rescue program. So, just thinking, and it made sense, like, okay, well, why not send her these animal coupons or these pet food coupons to kind of cut back on the cost of pet food. So Miss Karen, if you are watching this video, keep a lookout for some mail. Some of the coupons might be close to expiring or may have expired by the time you get them, but I'm sending them anyway because I noticed that different stores coupon policies are different. Some stores take expired coupons, some stores don't. So maybe you live somewhere where they take expired coupons. So keep a lookout for that. I'm actually going to be mailing it out Monday, okay, along with the Hooter winners. Yes, today is that day that I choose 2 winners for the smoked wing Hooters coupon. So be sure to stay tuned to the end of the video because I'm not going to say the names. It's just going to be like a screenshot, okay? So all that stuff is going out on Monday. I've got coupons for Troupons. Thank you to Miss Netta. And I've got an envelope with some coupons, with a handful of coupons for K. For K is for Karen. I think that's her channel name. And I have 2 Hooter... 2 Hooter vouchers for 10 free smoked wings that I'm also going to be mailing out. But I need your addresses first. So at the end of this video, the winners are going to be announced for that giveaway. And then the giveaway is going to be closed out. I'm not sure if I'm going to come back with another giveaway this month. We'll see. I'm trying to work on some things and put some, a lot has kind of shifted around. So, and God is good all the time, y'all. So, when you see your name for the Hooters wings, you have until Sunday to respond. Today is Friday, so you have until Sunday to respond because I need your address to actually send them to you. Okay? All right, so the next transaction is at Kroger. The only reason I went to Kroger was because I didn't get any food. I went because I had 2 Suave coupons, 2 Suave body wash, buy one, get one free coupons, okay? And I probably have more. I just spotted those 2 first, and I was trying to go and come back. But that's what I did. And it just so happened to be that when I went to Kroger's, the Suave body wash is on sale for $189. I don't know how much it is at your store, but at my store, it's $189. So here's the breakdown. What I did was, y'all should have seen me climbing on that shelf because they had 2 of these these are 50%, these are bonus size. So I saw the one and then I saw the other one all the way in the back, and then when I went to try to grab it, it fell over. So I had knocked a whole row of body washes over trying to reach, and get that body wash, but I did fix it back up, so I didn't just leave the store a hot mess. But anyway, these were $1.89. So I got 2 of these. I used a coupon for each one, and that allowed me to get another one free, because the coupon is buy one get one free. And I think the value was up to $3 or something like that. These were $1.89, so I only found the 2 bonus sizes. I just realized I had a hole in my shirt. How in the world did that happen? But anyway, and then I got, the 2 regular sizes. So it was buy one, get one free. So I got 2 and then I got 2 free. They were $1.89. And then I had that $2 any big disposable razor coupon. Now I went to CVS, and CVS does have like this deal where the big disposable razors, I think, were $7.79 or something like that, and then you get like a $2 extra care buck. So this is what I had. I had 2 of the big razor coupons for $2 off, and then I had a $4 off $10 purchase of any razors, any disposable razors. Well, in order for me to get that down to the price point that I wanted, I didn't say that right. Okay. What I'm trying to say is, when I was trying to add up the math in the store and figure out how much it was going to be, I realized I was going to be spending I would have to get 2 of them, and that'd be like $15, right? And then you take off the $2, so altogether $8 would have came off. So I still would have had to pay, I still would have had to pay some money, and I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to, when I go to CVS, I try to pay as less as possible. So the razors were a no-go for me at CVS, but they worked out great at Kroger's, okay? This is what I got. These are, these were $2.99, and I had 2 $2 off coupons off of one, so that made them 99 cents. Way cheaper than what I was trying to do at CVS, because I was standing in the aisle and I'm like figuring up numbers and stuff, and I'm looking at all the big items, and I just couldn't get it down as, the way they have it set up, okay? I just couldn't get it down to a reasonable price. This is about as good as it get for me when it comes to razors, if there's not an amazing deal at CVS, okay? So I ended up getting 2 packs, so they were 99 cents each, so I paid $2. So my overall total, because I had the free coupon, then I had a $2 off coupon, and then these were on sale for $1.89. My total came up to $6.84, and I saved $7.78. So look at that, $7.78. So I don't even think I spent like $10 today, like for real, because when you think about all the transactions I did and then all the extra care bucks I got back, it was like I was rolling them or whatever. And then of course you can't roll, they don't give extra care bucks at the Kroger. So, but you know what I should have did though? I should have looked on my Kroger card to see if there was some coupons. So I got caught slipping with that. I just thought about it. There probably was like a Suave coupon on there or something. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to have to check that out and see. And then if I do see something else, then I'm going to just go back to the Kroger's. But anyway, you guys stay tuned, because the winner is... No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you guys stay tuned though, because the winner should pop up any minute. And I will see you guys on the next video. Comment, like, subscribe. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Love you guys, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.